handshake with his partner. You see that?
Yeah, it's always a good way to go. Always got to. I mean, I always do that as well. Always fist bump your partner as well.
Yeah.
You want them to have a GG as well, not a BG.
Yeah, it's not BG, it's GG. Nice stuff. All right, red team starting off pretty well right now. All right, jab to grab, unsuccessful. Narayan. A lot of people tend to. I noticed a lot of people tend to try jabbing into grabbing or like hitting into grabbing on Rosalina, and I think they kind of overlook how light she is and that the fact that she probably won't land back onto the floor for that grab to land. Nice up air. Narayan letting those up airs fly. Everyone at a relatively even percent, save for Elexiao, but not too far behind. Beeling, a lot of damage here. All right, Meutrich waiting for Homika's landing. Oh, that Nair just hitting both blue team at the same time. That was actually pretty cool. And that one punch.
Oh, boosh.
1-inch punch. Not really, but that's what I like to call it. Dude, Nair, good stuff. That Mario-esque Nair. Controlling. Lots of space here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's actually one of the nice things I do like about the Mii characters. That they, each of the types have yeah.
He started on Elexiao, and then Homika jumped in and traded places.
Yeah.
Like, no, don't worry. I'll take a hit for you. Down air.
Oh, the down air's got a beautiful catch. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, my friend.
Seriously. Spike for a spike. Homika letting that Nair fly. There. Oop. I like that down smash. I love down smashes that hit both sides at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of ones that hit front first and then back. And I tend to not think those are that good. Ooh, down air. Homika. Homika's definitely going to want to stay near Narayan because of the character matchup that's going on. It's potentially very easy for Homika to actually get the gimp on Mii Fighter. Oh, super surprised to see Narayan didn't dash attack Luma while Luma was idle. There's a dash attack though, and up B that's not going to take it though. There. Elexiao getting down thrown here. But of course, Sheik doesn't really have the best follow-ups to capitalize off of a setup. Nice Nair. See what he has, and the air traffic controller, the up smash from Greninja, taking it out. Bouncing fish. A little bit of a revenge hit there. Ooh, good stuff. Okay. All right, oh, the pivot grab. I'm not sure Narayan meant to pivot grab there. Okay, let's see what he has. Down throw, and nice handoff to Meutrich.
Yeah.
Save him from this.
Wow, just kind of really just elongating that flurry attack and damaging the shield quite a lot, but the anti-air.
And that shouldn't have happened because Narayan held down on that down B.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have snapped and saved himself from that forward air. Back air. Nice try there from Elexiao, but it was too far away. Narayan looking for
back air.
Edge cancel, very nice placement. It's hard to do that on a moving platform.
Yeah.
Oh, Greninja. Elexiao, the only person with 2 stocks right now.
Holding onto it as well. Really, there it is again, the sweet spot of that up smash.
Very well placed.
It just looks so good when it hits. Very, very nice. Jumping over, getting the track down.
Oh no, but Homika actually interrupted that. He could have nailed somebody with that down smash.
Let's catch again on that up air, going up.
Oh, player 3 defeated and
player 4 defeated
in succession.
First game going over to the French pair.
Yes. Red team wins.
They do.
Good stuff. These French players are so amazing, man. I feel like they have great teamwork. I feel like on top of having great teamwork, I feel like you can just kind of leave Elexiao to do what he wants to do alone, and like he'll be okay.
Yes.
He could just run around and dash grab, throw stars, bounce off people's heads with down air, and like you won't have to worry about him too much.
Yeah. Aggressively, he's very, very solid in doubles, and I think that Homika is fantastic at stalling and kind of holding down like the fort for both him and his teammate. And you know, they're able to kind of like ebb and flow into the different kind of scenarios they're always in, whether they're in a 1v2, whether they're in like the 1v1 scenarios, you know, or it's just this en masse brawl of 2v2 just kind of in there. They're able to kind of duck and weave between that all.
Yeah, they found a way to attain a balance between going through different modes and strategies, and they seem to be ready for any kind of scenario. So let's see if they can have an encore performance here in Game 2. Going back to Smashville, I guess they felt like the stage wasn't a big issue. It was just a strategy that needs changing. Nice stuff. I just love to see Elexiao running around, controlling so much of the stage. Stuff jabs into Homika's up air.
Up smash again coming in, trying to follow up. Gets the drag down into the footstool down air, but
the platform just comes in.
Saved him, yeah. Bit of a shame.
Platform's like, hey, am I helping? No.
Oh my god, he got it again. He got the edge cancel from the edge. He got knocked over to the edge. Edge cancel, jump onto the platform, up smash. Beautiful awareness to know that.
That was brilliant. So good. Nice dive kick there. I like Meutrich's tag, Calm Water.
Yeah.
He was telling me that he feels like a perfect Sheik fights like flowing water, and that's what he's attaining to like almost like Bruce Lee style.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I see the tag and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Be like water.
Be like water.
That was what he said, and it was a very, very important quote. It was a lovely quote as well.
Yes, it's very, very applicable to Smash and Kung Fu alike. Forward throw from Meutrich. Both red team momentarily in the air. Oh, unsuccessful. Narayan trying to. There's second time's the charm, I guess.
And again,
and
there is
again,
1, 2.
Take the kill and
double
in
kill. Very nice. Beautiful stuff from there. Just trying to regain some control over this second game after they kind of lost their 2 stocks early. They're on a bit of high percentage, not insurmountable.
Yes. Blue team really trying to push it at full throttle.
We know that although although Sheik seems to be famed for not being able to get kills, very good at racking up percentage, albeit a little bit at a time.
Yeah, it's a battle of attrition when it comes to Sheik. Just a little nip at a time. Kind of bites you like a piranha. Just swims around you, takes little bites. Very, very tactical. I guess that fits the theme of water, you know?
Yeah.
Fight like a piranha in water. Ooh, down smash! He didn't even mean to hit Meutrich there, but he almost got the kill anyway.
Ooh, wow, just the elongated active hitbox from the Halo, just displacing the bouncing fish.
Right, falling up air.
Again into the down smash.
Enough.
Yeah.
Meutrich trying to attain some form of retaliation on Elexiao.
Oh, wow. Beautiful
smash!
stuff. Oh, wow.
Not enough to take the stock.
Meutrich was doing beautiful stuff there.
Back air. Narayan letting these back airs fly here. Forward throw into. No, I thought he was going to turn around with the
same here.
RB.
Like that moment you just kind of like take that sharp intake of breath. Like,
bouncing, fishing all over the place. Extra bounce and up air, but that's not needed because the stock is taken.
Oh, let's just do that grounded onto his mate. Yeah.
That's just a little, display of affection there. Nice. All right. There onto the platform. Not quite. Dash attack. Meutrich coming in to save his partner from any harm that may come. And it's extremely rare to see the Nair kill there.
Extremely rare to see the Nair kill there. Are you aware?
Are you aware? We're like rocking that Dr. Seuss style run down.
Dire Seuss.
Oh, jeez. And Elexiao trying to keep him off stage. Very successful.
Wonderful timing on the water katana.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Fighter is very good in the 1v2 scenario, and that is enough. Surprisingly, no kill spark there.
I've always noticed that a lot of times I've seen when it comes to the Mii Brawler, get hit to a hit that, it's like they're gonna survive, and then they just go. It's like they're getting sent. It's almost like you'd think that, and then they get knocked back, bang. But you got knocked up, and you think,
oh no, he's good. He's good.
He's there he's been up there for a while still, and then he dies. It's like, okay, cool, no worries. Yeah, fine. But it's like
you kind of get used to the speed in which someone flies up.
Yeah.
You can immediately make an assumption that, like, all right, they're not gonna die, and then if this game finds a way. I agree. This game finds a way to trick you and go, no, they're still gonna die. They're gonna take a little extra, but it's happening.
So straight on to Smashville again. No hesitation. This is where we want to play. This is where we're going to win.
This is Blue Team's last stand here. Yeah. They are down 2 games, losers finals. So this is their chance to claim a possible second place.
I know they don't want to go out double 3-0, obviously, in these 2 games. But I think what they need to do maybe is just kind of be a bit more, not separate, but, get a bit more used to kind of just like knocking characters around and kind of focusing in.
Yeah.
Spread them out, focus your attack. I've noticed it's been a bit more of a, not necessarily a dry affair, but just kind of keeping it very simplistic. But I think they've got a lot more opportunity to kind of like open up the space between the two, their two opponents, and then really like close down on one.
I think I got to be with you on that, and I will add that.
Great save from Elexiao. Sorry, yes. Go ahead.
No problem. It's what I said, like I mentioned earlier. Oh, damn, back-to-back stock drops from blue team, but this is not boding well for them.
Straight back in there, though. This is it. Well, turn around, immediate, wonderful, wonderful, composed stock taking.
That couldn't have gone any better for blue team. No. They really pulled it together right at that last moment. But again, it's like I mentioned earlier, what I do want to see from blue team is I want to see Meutrich set up Narayan more, because he is chic. He is able to get grabs at a higher rate, and he doesn't have the power to close off setups. So Sheik's supposed to set up his partner in turn.
Yeah, for sure.
And if they do that, I think they will have a much better chance.
Yeah.
All right. Narayan getting set in the air.
But I think it's certainly one of those things that, Elexiao and Homika are covering each other brilliantly so far.
So good.
Great awareness of their teammate. Oh, wow. Forcing the bouncing fish over the water shuriken. You're coming straight into my forward smash, sir. Wow, there's the down air bounce as well.
Oh, no punish there. Oh, weak punish dash attack from Homika. For a throw into his partner's jab. Narayan looking for something here. For a throw.
Generally going to kill, yeah.
Very, very questionable DI, though. He should have held down on that so he could fly across the stage.
Yeah, but I kind of feel at the percentage he was at, I don't think it would have made a difference personally. But I think, at least you want to see that DI as much as possible.
Yeah, let that conclude, Let that situation happen. Oh, almost losing his stock early. Meutrich needs to watch himself when he's above Rosalina. Use that bouncing fish to get away from her. It's a very, very good way to jettison out of that bad scenario. Oh, bouncing fishing his own partner. Right, Elexiao.
Very nice, beautiful weight on that air dodge. It felt like he was going to go for the up air, but phased back into the bouncing fish. Very tricky, wonderful, wonderful decision.
Wow, red team getting rocked a little bit here. It seems like blue team is, standing a chance in taking this game and putting one on the board. Oh, interrupting that down air. Meutrich. No! Oh, interrupting it.
Oh, Elexiao's really just kind of going for anything he can find. He's not afraid to throw out what he thinks is going to be a catch.
Yeah. He's seriously putting it all out there.
I mean, we were talking about this earlier. Like, it doesn't have to be a case of all or nothing. Like, if you throw something out just for the fact that it could work out.
Oh, wow. That take. Narayan.
Another thing, it feels like Meatball is dying really early.
Yeah, for some reason, he's just getting knocked about and just losing his stock in situations where you.
Oh, that would have been huge. This is all about Meutrich right now. He has to be composed now because both of his opponents are at a high percentage.
Back throw. Yes, I instinctively said back throw without looking at the percent because I figured his partner was there. Maybe he could have thrown him into it to get the kill, but it wasn't necessary. The
up throw was all they needed, but there we go. A 3-0 from the French team. They have made their way all the way to grand finals to face off against Purple H and Light, which is going to be a very intense game. Yeah,
but you got to give it up to blue team,
Agreed.
Meutrich and Narayan, because at least they placed the top 3, which is generally. Even if a tournament pays out to like top 8, you still want to hit that top 3 mark.
Of course,
because it just feels a lot better. It's like that bronze placement,
Yeah, and also, with the amount of players you have here and the high-level players you have, we were talking about, yesterday about how, the players who may play into singles may have a bit more of an affinity in doubles, and it shows that,